Okay, so for everyone who is just starting, after you have downloaded both the AnyConnect VPN and your FileMaker Pro,
Why did it go all yellow?
you will start by going to the menu here, and you can click on All Programs. And first, what I suggest everyone to do is go to Cisco, and then you want to right-click that one, and you want to do Pin to Taskbar. You know, once you've done Pin to Taskbar, it puts it right there. Now, if you go to FileMaker Pro Advanced, oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, let's close that again. What I meant to do is go to FileMaker Pro Advanced, right-click, and then Pin to Taskbar. As you can see now, you both have them here. Unfortunately, every time that we try to log into FileMaker, we're going to have to connect to the VPN. Now, in some cases, everyone is either already automatically, this address here will populate for everyone. But if in your case it is not, I will suggest that you make sure that you type in this address here, put su-vpn-stanford.edu, and then you continue by clicking connect. With the SUNET ID I provided you, it will be what you use as your username, and the password you created would be going here. What I would suggest for everyone to do, you could put full traffic or default, doesn't matter. I tend to do full traffic, don't know what the diffs are, and then I was putting in my SUNET ID and then my password. And then for those, this is that one step I was trying to explain to everyone, that if you have not updated, or if you did not create a two-step authentication for Stanford, what I would suggest you do, you'll have a blank page here, and it'll say, please enter an answer. If you don't see these two options here, what I would suggest is you going to accounts.stanford.edu. And so what you would do is you would start by clicking manage, and you go through the whole process. You enter. Now, in some cases, for everyone else, this is the part that people do not have, and this is what you would have to log in to set up. If you do this, you can just follow the current steps, and I'll try to create another video to help everyone understand what the process is to create a two-step authentication. All right, so if you're having problems with that, let me know, and I will try to address it. So that's just a step on how to get that started. So I will go here, and I will ask for it to call me. So then I would press 2, and it looks like a password, and then I press enter. And that's just part of the authentication. Oh, let's try that again. And then option 2. You may choose to get a text and or usually it's just a text or a phone call that I would suggest people to use. Once you verify that, you will see that this is here. Literally the icon pretty much goes away, but you can make sure that it's set up by having this little icon there. Right, now that you've created such, and even if you click on this, it'll tell you that you're connected. So if you have any issues trying to connect to FileMaker and it's not connecting, that's probably why. All right, so now what I've done is I clicked on FileMaker Pro Advanced. And so now I am currently going into My Apps on the top left-hand corner. I will proceed by going to Add App. And then from here, I would choose from Host. This usually has to only be done once, but if you can't connect, I would redo these steps once in a while, because sometimes, for example, we just recently redid an update on the database, and so you would need to reconnect. So we start by clicking on the plus sign. Now you put som-solace.stanford.edu, and then just for name, Stanford, and then you push save. In every which case, in this case, for the Weingarten computers, you have to click these options and you have to allow it access. In some cases, it's going to be a firewall, password, etc., etc. So now we click on allow access. And then if you get this little window, what you want to do is click always permit connection to this host so it doesn't bug you anymore. And then you click connect. And now you see that there's a whole bunch of files. So now you double click on Baby Talk. Look, now you have Baby Talk there. So now you open Baby Talk, and now you see that you have an account name and a password. In my particular case, it's A. Enriquez, and then password. If you need your password reset, please let me know. In many people's case, what I do suggest is you click Save Your Password in Credential Manager. I'm not going to do this because it's Joy's computer at this point, or Joy's owner laptop. So now I'm going to sign in, and there you go. Access to Baby Talk database. And just for the extra step, you can close that down and just make sure that you created the connection. Now you click there. You click there. Now, in this particular case, it's going to ask me for my password again and account name and password, but only because I did not save it in the credential manager. If you save in the credential manager, this is pretty much the one time you have to do this, and then after every time, at least it will just log on. All right, thank you for your time. Let me know if you have any additional questions. Like I said, if you disconnect this and that's not connected, keep in mind that Baby Talk will not connect. Yep, see, not connecting. Okay, I will stop this, and thank you very much for your time. See you later.